Aluminum Dynamics is working with the community to give back to local schools and teach children about recycling.
In partnership with Million Cans, students with the Lowndes County School District will be competing to recycle the most cans. The goal is to get the whole community involved and give back.
The Million Can Recycling Challenge. Now in its third year, the nonprofit Recycling Society has held this competition with an important goal in mind: to educate younger generations. Dan Casillo with Aluminum Dynamics says the founder of the nonprofit has a passion for recycling because many cans don't make it back into the supply chain.
In the United States, the recycling rate for aluminum cans is only 43%. So that means 57 out of the 100 cans go into a landfill. And if it goes into a landfill, it's not going to get remelted and reused and made into a new can. So we really need to do a better job of educating people. There's definitely, some infrastructure that's going to have to improve to get the recycling rates up, but that's not really what we're focusing on. We're really focusing on the education side. If there's more recycled material available to us, that also helps us use more recycled material when we're making product, which is going to be, like I said, lower energy costs. So we try to give different facts to the students. And one of the things that we say is if you recycle one can, the amount of energy that you save by recycling just that one can could run a television for 3 hours. So that's pretty powerful stuff that probably a lot of people don't realize. So that's really the motivation that we have, is that we need to get the recycling rates up in this country. And in Mississippi, the rate is only 12%.
Casillo says recycling isn't always easy in parts of Mississippi, and the competition allows for more education, interest, and recognition of recycling across the state. This competition allows for the schools involved to make some money as well, because those used cans have value.
If they get recycled, the recycling companies will pay to get those cans back. And usually, just to give a rule of thumb, 35 cans weighs 1 pound, and the schools can make potentially 50 cents per pound for all the cans that they get back. So it's going to add up to be a couple $1,000 most likely.
44 schools nationwide will be taking part in this challenge. To keep students motivated, once the first goal is met, third graders will win an ice cream party and a book on recycling. Lowndes County Superintendent Dr. Sam Allison says the district is excited and the schools are ready.
One, you can teach your kids to be responsible, but also teach them how that something right here in the area can benefit from us teaching recycling and gathering cans. I think all of our elementary schools are on board. They have their bins in place and are excited to not only recycle, but to compete against each other and compete against other people in the state and across the country. I think the knowledge that our kids will gain about recycling, about the aluminum industry, will just help them moving forward.
The Million Can Recycling Challenge runs until the end of April. Casillo says Aluminum Dynamics will be collecting cans at its security stations for businesses wanting to be involved. An Aluminum Dynamics spokesperson said Mud Daubers in Columbus will be supporting the project by placing a container out front to collect more cans. If more local businesses would like to get involved, you can contact Crystal Powell at 662-251-6893 or email crystal.powell@aluminumdynamics.com.